Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So it is me again, Nightmare JC. So back in today's video, I'm planning on surviving the night. So wish me luck. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are on my lovely world. I am now survival. So let's start surviving this video. Shall we? Okay, let's go. So as you may know, it's been a while for me to record this video. Took me a little while. So today's video is the midnight challenge. So it's a challenge where I survive for when it's dark. So yeah, let's get going. Also, as you know, we'll be struggling because it's already snowing. So my goal is to survive this night. I have my sword ready, so when there's a lot of mobs coming in. So let's prepare ourselves a base. Shall we? Okay, so I'm across the snow biome. So let's get some resources. So we gotta break some trees. And so on. Also, we have to watch out for mobs in this world. Like, I'm not alone. I'm basically in hardcore. It'll be very tough dealing with some mobs in this world. So let's get going. Okay, so I got some resources. I'm gonna start crafting right now. So as you can see, it's already nighttime. My goal is to find a good location where I can build my base. Also, I have to survive from eating rotten flesh alone. So let's find a shelter. Ow. Okay, so let's get out of here. Yeah. I have some necessary mobs to deal with. Like the zombies. So, we're almost gonna die. So my goal is to stay alive in this world. Try not to get killed. So basically it will be a lot harder to survive since there are no regular mobs. So it's a lot harder to deal with. So this is a full nighttime survival. I know in the intro I didn't say much. Oh, I died. It's a lot harder to survive now. Okay. Like that. Away, spider. So yeah, I got gold armor from killing the zombie. So let's go find shelter again. I need to craft some more things, such as sticks. Very good. You know what? I'm getting mad. So yeah, I'm basically angry now. Come here. Come take that, mobs. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's basically a lot harder to survive now since I'm in the ice. My objective is to build a base. So let's go around. So the only available food I can get around is the berries. Like literally. So let's run around. Hope to survive this snowy snow. It's a lot harder since we don't have actual food with us. But it's okay. I can deal with that. Also, it's endless snow. So I have lots of things to worry about. Like, literally. So yeah. Also, it's really dark. Finally, at least I got some arrows of it. It'll be good if I get more resources. So, let me eat. The only available food I can get is from the zombies. Even though it's not much help, it will be a very long survival. We have to deal with the darkness. Come here. I know the first time I tried survival, I died to a skeleton. I get frustrated. Oh no, there's a witch right there. Annoy that part. Finally, we're near the snowy hills. Got some food. Perfect. Alright, let's get going. Okay. I am more calm now. My skin changed. Normally in the dead of night. I was just checking something, but not to worry. I got it under control. Let me find a perfect spot where I can start crafting. Oh no, more mobs. It's a lot harder in the snow. Okay. Since we got all the resources, let me craft more sticks. And then an axe. Oh no, there's a skeleton over there. I'm going to have to deal with it. Oh, it's even worse now. I have to heal first, so this will take a while. Oh no. Oh, Enderman. Skeleton. I need find a new area. I have so much mobs I'm dealing with. Come on. Oh, there's a zombie right there behind me. Come here. Yeah. Oh, there's more. So I'm being invaded. There's so many things I'm worried about. Like being attacked. So this will be a very long video, guys. I know the start's not really much, but oh my. Ooh, that was close. Stay back. The thing I should get advantage of is in darkness. Come here. They make really good resources. Alright, let's get chopping tree. Alright. So we have to run for it. So yeah, guys, I made a run for it. Also, I got blown up by a creeper, but I just paused it. It's really annoying. So this survival is very hard so far, since I never survived. This is a challenge for me in the snowy biome. Oing. Found it. Oh, come on. Get out of here. You know what? I'm so tired of you killing me, so take that. Oh, there's so many more. You know what? I'm mad. Come here. No. Alright, I gotta get out of here. This is chaos right here. Also, the thing I should watch out is the creepers. They're really annoying. And another skeleton. That's my only armor. Oh no. I'm surrounded by so many mobs. Get it? Yeah, we get all of it. Come on. I should make myself a shelter. Since we can't get sheep, it'll be a lot harder to make a bed. So surviving the night is really hard. Oh, a village. Perfect. We can get one of the beds from the villagers. Wait, I'm almost there. Okay. Okay. Here we are. I'm a lot happier now. I finally found the village. Whew. Okay, everyone. So this is night 2. The first night's a little tricky, you know, because of all the mobs and stuff. So let's just break this bed, and then we will go find another area. So let's go. Okay, so I finally changed my skin. I am more darker now. It's to show my how frustrated I am. So let's eat. Okay, so before we get out, I'm gonna break this bed and then I'm gonna stray run. Okay, so let's go. So also, in case I die, I have a totem. I have several of them. So these will prove very useful. So just in case. So yeah. Oh no. Oh no, creeper. Come on. Yeah, annoying mobs. Anyways. That was close. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm testing myself in this survival world. It's not only to see how long you can survive, it's how much resources you can collect and how would you survive. Things like that. So as we collected so many trees, I'm gonna plan making a build. So I'm not sure when, or even have the bed. So I do have it, really. So we need to have an area where we can place our bed. Okay. So I saved my spawn point so that we don't have to go through that again. Oh, well. Oh no. Not good. Very not good. I lost my bed. This is a bad thing for me. I probably won't survive this. No, my bed's gone. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, finally. I arrived at the village yet again. after that horrible incident, I decided to sleep because I'm so over this. So I lost all my armor. So yeah, I lost all my armor. And that I am very starved. So instead, I decided to grab more wheat. And hopefully I'm gonna craft bread. So I decided to get my crafting table and hopefully craft it. So bread. I need more. Also, I can't deal with all these totems in my inventory. They're just there. Anyways, I only get 3 bread. So it's a lot harder to deal with. So I decided to clear some space. Also, I'm gonna cook some fish. It's the only way to survive the night. So like after I die, hopefully I can live. So my other nights has been really hard lately. All of my days have been struggling very intensely. So I hope there's things I can get. So yeah. So yeah guys, so right now I'm gonna be waiting in here for a while. I can't really go out sometimes because it's really hard for me. As you can see, I am covered in red mush blood all over my body. I know, I've been dealing with a lot of things lately and my body is fully covered. Anyways, I guess the food's ready, so let's get it out. Okay, so I decided to get the food out. Hopefully getting ready. Probably I'm gonna get a pickaxe so that I can save my stuff. So before that, I grab some of my logs and then I craft a very fine pickaxe. So that means I can get other ingredients and stuff. So that means after I craft a pickaxe, I can be able to mine. So since then, I can be able to grab a crafting table and then leave. As I'm leaving, I'm dealing with another stray shooting at me. So both of them are shooting at me. So it makes me weak. The only thing I can get out with is by jumping up and down. It's the only way to move around in the icy cold air biome. So there's hostile mobs surrounding me, trying to corner me. I grab this, whatever log this is. Okay, so I run around. I try to get whatever thing is that. I ate a poisonous spider eye. So we have a new ingredient now for a base. So I'm gonna run free now. Hopefully try survive because it's such a struggle right now. Like I could have make a base, but it's really hard. So I decide to run. So so hopefully I'll find another area I can go to. So for a while I'm gonna endlessly run to the area where I can find dry land finally. Because I'm sick and tired of this snowy biome. It's ruining my life. So on. So I'm gonna continue running and hopefully find an area I can live in. Because it's so hard. Dealing with all the strays around me. It's really difficult. So, as I am running, hopefully I should stumble an area where I can rest in. Hopefully get away from those annoying strays. And hopefully in perfect land where there's no much snow. Until my luck was ruined. Because in here, there's no much snow. The only thing I can survive with is with my bed. And also holding the tone of undying. It's really hard to deal with so many mobs cornering me. And so on. So the only bet is to break that tree over there. So I have to hurry. I don't want any other mobs ruining my day. So I have no choice but to break a tree. It's the only way that I can grab more resources. Now I'm gonna eat the fish. Having no much mobs to eat, I have to resort on something else. I found a cave. It's a pretty steep cave with lava flowing over it. Have to resort something else on going down. So right now, the only thing I think about is mining. If the better I mine, the better stuff I can get. So my goal is to mine down this cave, and hopefully I can find the area where I can go down, because there's so much to deal with. I struggle, and I struggle, and I struggle again, trying to go down, trying not to touch the lava, the most toxicated lava. Now I get a coal, which is good for a torch, by the way. So I investigate underground this cave. And this cave leads me to this entry. So I go through this entry. It's very pitch black and dark until there's a stray. So all you have to deal is attack. Just like so. So finally I get out of there. I grab more resources. I will sleep through the night. It's the only way to save my spawn points. Also, these arrows are very bland. have lots to deal with. Things like that. Get rid of it. So my only objective is to try to stay as long as I can, even if I have to deal with everything else. So I sleep again, and hopefully he kills me. Then I can escape. Before that, I grab another totem so that I can reuse all my stuff. Grab a bed. Escape. And hopefully get out. So we're finally out of that cave. At least I get some resources out of it. The only thing I have to deal with is so many strays around me. So yeah, that's a perfect example. Even creepers trying to blow up on me. I risk my own life just to survive in this world. Where in this world that things we encounter, we suffer from it, and that we have to move on. So even though I lost several lives already, I have to work more progress, more and more, just to deal with some mobs. So that's such as those zombies right there. They're very annoying. So the only thing I have to deal is hopefully wish for luck. So after I got some coal, so my next goal after getting coal is to get torches, and before that I need to run so that I can finally figure out how to survive in this world without dying. Like other YouTubers can do it, but this is the Minecraft Midnight Challenge, where you have to survive the night for very long enough, and even though you lose, it doesn't matter. So this Minecraft Midnight Challenge is very tricky, as though it's a lot harder to survive. I'll make another video involving the daytime challenge, but as we continue on this challenge, so far nothing's crazy going on yet, except for mining, and hopefully hoping for the best. As you see, that was another stray that went out. The only thing now is to run. So I run away from that stray. Hopefully find more zombies. Okay, and hopefully running away is a good idea compared to fighting them. Even though in the woods can be very dangerous. There'd be so many skeletons and mobs charging you. So you must be careful. Also, there's a witch. The witch just spot me. My only resort is running. But I can't find much areas where I can run. So my only area is the woods. Okay, so we are near the woods, everyone. So let's go over there. and hopefully survive. I don't really have anything to eat. I'm getting starved. So that means it's a perfect opportunity to grab some berries. So it's a good idea I got some berries. They're the only food source in this biome. So yeah. Hopefully backing off is a good idea. Not to resort to any physical harm from other mobs. So it's a good idea. Take that, creeper. That's what you get when you mess with me. Okay, here it is. Never mind. I gotta run. Oh, creeper, right there. I'm having to go around. Hopefully find another area. But I found light. So I go across it. My goal is to survive how long in the night? It's until I realize it's a outpost. It's not a village. So that means I'm going to have to run. So I just realized they're full of pillagers. I can't do anything but run and run. I endlessly run, wishing for the best. Until I had my field. So I keep running, hoping not to go to that area again. That night post full of pillagers is out there. So I decide not to go. So as I come across, I stumble some endermans. It's really hard to go with and or without. So the nighttime can be tricky. There'll be so many mobs after me, like those skeletons. So it's really hard. So yeah. So I just continue running, wishing for the best. If I can have better gear, I might survive this night. But I couldn't because this is the start of my survival. So because of that, I have to endlessly run and run. So I don't have much resources except for eating berries. Okay, so until I stumble another village. So this village have way more things than the other village. And there's less strays, which is good. So I get so tired, I decided to sleep. Because exhausting night. So yeah, I woken up. So this is night 3, guys. So this night has been for a while now. It's been very tough lately for me or for others. As you can kind of see, it's still nighttime. So precisely that. Also, it's been 39 minutes. So yeah. So here's the map I'm in. It's been a tough challenge so far. But yeah. So I don't need this map or the paper. All I just want is to get my resources back. So I found some bread, which is useful. At least that'll be worth it. Unlike there's some other mobs outside waiting for me to come out. I decide to run and hopefully get more resources. I don't see any villagers or golems. It's probably already dark. So I decide to grab some more wheat, as wheat can be useful to make bread. Also, I need to travel around. Having to deal with more skeletons is a little harder than thought. So I decided to grab my crafting table and then craft another piece of bread. Having more bread is useful, since it's the only food source in the village. So only my best chance of survival is going through villages and villagers. So I hopefully set my point, run for it, and hopefully I save my old progress until I come to a polar bear, which is very annoying. Till got killed by a stray. Until I counter more strays, which is challenging for me because they're all around me. So building a house would be a lot trickier than I thought it would be. So I stumble into a cave that doesn't have much resources. So instead, I build. I start getting resources from the trees I just chopped. So this is my only build that I have left. So besides this build, hopefully I would update my gear if I could. But my chance of survival is very low. So most of my survival I die. Also, those strays are very hard to deal with. So my only bet is having my own bed, sleeping, having my point, and also updating my stuff. So first of all, I'm gonna get 2 furnaces, even though I already have 3. So this is my only place where I call home. So that means in survival, I decide to craft some torches. It's very tough outside, so for me and for this night, it's really tricky for night 3. So I guess this night is like night 4, I guess, since I have dealt with so many mobs. So the only thing I can do is I can craft more torches. So by more torches, I place them all around my base just to be safe from those aggressive mobs. Having them around is very hard. As you can see, the only thing I need is a ladder, which can be tricky. They don't always show up. So these are the only things I got left. So besides that, I'm gonna start updating and updating. So as I update, I made some improvements to my build. So yeah, this is my only area. So also, as I craft more torches, it'll be very useful having them placed around. Having skeletons to deal around me is very tricky, as you can quite tell. So as I'm wandering around, I'm hoping not to get shot, or even if I did get shot. I am mostly vulnerable in this state, so I run. Also, these strays are very annoying mobs because they slow you down, which makes the process more easier for them. So I decide to grab some resources all around, and probably I'm gonna end up dying. So it's a good thing. So it's a good thing I got some totems just in case when dealing with some mobs. So they're not worth it. So my only bet is to go back. Having those mobs in my base is very hard. So I decide having a need to cover up is gonna be very hard. So this is my only bet of survival, my last hope before it goes to night 5. So I get so exhausted now. So that means I decided to craft a chest. Literally the only thing I need to craft is a chest. But I ran out of resources. So it's really hard. So I guess this is it of my survival near the end. So yeah, everyone. So yeah, this is it of my survival. My first night survival. It's really hard to do the midnight challenge in the dark in Minecraft. There's literally an almost a no chance of survival, as you can kind of see. Also, even though I sleep, yeah. So it's really hard. So yeah, so this is my last night, guys, and hopefully I wish you luck in all of you. So I hope you have a great time, and well, I'll try making more better videos next time. But hopefully, if you guys do really enjoy, please like and subscribe. I'll try and make better content. This content is like a little tricky for me to make. I know, like the beginning, I'm not sure. I keep saying get started, let's get started. But I'm gonna find out more catchphrase this soon. But that's anyways. If you guys do really enjoy, I do really appreciate you joining this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright. Alright guys, so bye. Bye everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.